let's create a summer watermelon look inspired by this dress and this lipstick. And I want to create a little bit of a bronzy look. So I started with a Glow Recipe few drops. To create a base for my lipstick, I am going with the new Maybelline Superstay Teddy 10. I'm going to frame my face with a Super Fluff from Maybelline and then go with my trusted Benefit Precisely My Brow Time to Bronze, and I'm using bronzer stick from Makeup by Mario, and I'm under painting. Now going with L'Oreal's True Match foundation, and I am prepping my brush, and trust me, it does make a difference. Going also to lay my foundation for a blush, so I am using the Huda Beauty liquid blush filter. I am using the color Bubblegum that is very light intentionally, then layering it with other blush that will create again this very soft diffused look. I am going with serum concealer from L'Oreal to lift my face, especially in the parts where I have shadow, so I get a little bit of a facelift. I absolutely love the Makeup by Mario powder. It's blurring, it's lightweight. So I'm going over with a powder bronzer, and I'm using the Physician Formula bronzer to give a glow. Now going with my first blush, but I still felt like there is something missing, so I went with the Natasha Denona Bloom Highlighting Blush. It's very pigmented, so be careful. Now let's set the under eye one size in pink. We'll try to bake with it. I'm using today the Charlotte Tilbury Darling palette, starting with a transitional color, and I'm going over where my crease is, going with a darker color and smoking the outer V, and then with an even darker color intensifying the eye look. For a pop of color, I am going with this very nice pink, and to create a soft eye look, I'm tight lining with a brown pencil and going with a black one just in my outer V. So I'm creating an illusion of a bigger eye, smoking out outer corner for a more of a lifted eye look. To make a natural snatched look, I'm going with a very light matte color and also using the same color in my inner eyes to highlight the dark. You can see the difference is massive. For my lips, I am using the Makeup Forever in Endless Cacao to create an illusion of a pouty lip, and then going with a lip pencil from Maybelline, and finally the star of the show, this beautiful lipsticks. This is from an Italian brand called Deborah, and they created these lipsticks that are a dupe of Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips. Oh, this color is to die for. For my lashes, I am using the Sky High mascara, but I am using the primer first. Now going with the mascara, and I'm using the Burgundy color. Do you think that I'm finished? Of course not. I am going with my Charlotte Tilbury Air Flawless Finish powder in my T-zone, and this is the final look. Tell me what you think in the comments down below.